The ancient Stoics, while primarily focused on mastering their own emotions, were also keen observers of human behavior in social contexts. Their teachings on patience, self-control, and mindful observation provide a valuable framework for interpreting the subtle cues of attraction. By staying calm, present, and discerning, you can notice these nuanced signals without being swayed by impulse or misinterpretation. Below is an extended guide to recognizing 7 key indicators that a woman might be interested in you, viewed through a Stoic lens, along with additional insights to deepen your understanding. 1. Playing with her hair, one of the most subtle yet revealing signs of attraction is a woman's tendency to play with her hair in your presence. Whether she's twirling, flipping, or brushing it back, this small action often signals a subconscious desire to draw your attention. From a Stoic perspective, such behaviors reflect inner emotions manifesting through unconscious actions. This isn't about vanity, but rather a natural instinct to appear appealing and gain your approval. Other related gestures may include adjusting her clothing, touching her neck, or smoothing her outfit. These are subtle, automatic signals of attraction, often performed without deliberate intent. The Stoics would encourage you to observe these behaviors with detachment, avoiding hasty conclusions. Look for consistent patterns. If she frequently engages in these actions around you, it's a stronger indicator of interest. Practice Stoic mindfulness by noting these cues calmly and letting the interaction unfold naturally. 2. Sneaky glances. If a woman is interested, she may steal quick glances in your direction, often looking away if she thinks you've noticed. These fleeting looks are a sign of curiosity and intrigue, as she may not yet feel comfortable with prolonged eye contact. The Stoics taught that hidden emotions often reveal themselves through unconscious actions, and these sneaky glances are a prime example. Rather than reacting immediately, a Stoic approach would be to remain composed and observant. If you catch her gaze, holding it briefly with quiet confidence can signal that you've noticed her interest without escalating too quickly. Over time, these glances may evolve into more direct eye contact, indicating growing comfort and attraction. Patience, as the Stoics emphasize, allows you to discern genuine interest from fleeting curiosity. 3. Laughter and smiles. Laughter and smiles are universal indicators of comfort and enjoyment. And when a woman is interested, she may smile or laugh more readily in your presence, even at jokes that aren't particularly funny. This behavior reflects her ease and desire to connect with you. The Stoics remind us to appreciate these moments without rushing to judgment or action, letting the connection develop organically, mirroring your laughter or reacting playfully to your comments can also be a subconscious sign of attraction, showing she's attuned to you. The Stoics would advise responding with calm confidence, fostering an environment where she feels safe to let her guard down. A genuine smile or laugh is a window into her emotional state, signaling that she values your company. 4. Prolonged eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful and personal ways to communicate interest without words. When a woman holds prolonged, flirtatious eye contact, it's a bold sign of attraction, inviting you into a deeper emotional connection. The Stoics believe that body language often conveys more than words, and prolonged eye contact is a vulnerable act that reveals her willingness to let you see her authentically. Pay attention to additional cues, such as her gaze wandering to your lips, face, or body, which may indicate a more personal interest. The Stoics would encourage you to remain grounded in these moments, responding with quiet confidence rather than overreacting. By maintaining your composure, you create a space for mutual respect and connection to grow. 5. Light touch. Physical touch is one of the clearest indicators of attraction. Whether it's a light touch on your arm, a playful push, or a brush of her hand, these gestures signal comfort and a desire to deepen the interaction. The Stoics viewed touch as a natural expression of human connection, often more revealing than words. These actions often break the physical barrier, indicating that she feels at ease with you. The Stoics would advise observing these moments with clarity, recognizing them as significant but not over-interpreting them. Respond with warmth and respect, allowing the interaction to progress naturally while maintaining your self-control. 6. Nervousness or shyness. While confidence is often associated with attraction, nervousness or shyness can also be a strong indicator of interest. If she fidgets, avoids eye contact, or stumbles over her words, it may reflect an inner excitement she's trying to manage. The Stoics believe that strong emotions can manifest in ways beyond a person's control, and nervousness is a clear example of this. Blushing, in particular, is a powerful and involuntary physical reaction that's difficult to fake, revealing her true feelings. The Stoics would encourage you to respond with patience and kindness, helping her feel more at ease. By staying calm and present, you create a safe space for her to express herself, which can strengthen the connection over time. 7. Wanting to spend time together. One of the most definitive signs of attraction is her desire to spend time with you. Whether she suggests activities, extends invitations, or subtly ensures she's around you, these actions reveal her genuine interest. The Stoics emphasize that actions speak louder than words, and her efforts to be in your presence are a clear indicator of attraction. She may propose shared activities, show up where she knows you'll be, or engage in conversations that prolong your time together. This eagerness reflects a fundamental human need for connection, as the Stoics noted. Respond with openness and appreciation, allowing the relationship to develop through mutual enjoyment and respect. Additional Stoic insights for recognizing attraction. Beyond these 7 signs, the Stoics offer broader principles for interpreting human behavior and navigating attraction. Practice detached observation. The Stoics emphasize observing without being swayed by emotions. When noticing signs of attraction, avoid jumping to conclusions or letting excitement cloud your judgment. Look for consistent patterns over time to confirm her interest. Cultivate patience. Attraction often unfolds gradually. The Stoics would advise against rushing to act on these signals. Instead, let the connection develop naturally, fostering mutual trust and respect. Focus on what you control. You cannot control her feelings or actions, but you can control your response. The Stoics encourage responding with confidence, kindness, and authenticity, which creates a foundation for meaningful connection. Avoid over-attachment to outcomes. The Stoics teach that we should focus on our actions rather than outcomes. If you notice these signs, respond thoughtfully, but don't fixate on whether they guarantee a specific result. Attraction is a mutual process that requires time and reciprocity. Notice subtle cues and context. The Stoics valued context and understanding human behavior. A single gesture, like playing with her hair, may not mean much on its own, but repeated behaviors in your presence suggest genuine interest. Be mindful of the broader context of her actions. Conclusion. Attraction often reveals itself in subtle yet powerful ways, from fleeting glances to light touches. By adopting a Stoic mindset, observing with clarity, responding with patience, and staying grounded in your own actions, you can gain a deeper understanding of her feelings. These small, significant behaviors are windows into her inner world, offering opportunities to build a meaningful connection. If you observe these signs consistently, there's a good chance she's interested. Respond with quiet confidence, fostering an environment of mutual respect and enjoyment. The Stoics remind, use that true connection emerges not from grand gestures, but from the quiet, intentional moments that build trust over time.